Hi guys, good morning. This is day 23 and today is Sunday. And we're gonna continue the reading the book. I am already in uh, page 70. I think we're on. Oh, yeah, this is a puzzle 23. I'm just gonna set it up. So this is the puzzle, guys. It's Art Minasian versus Makalov. It's black to move. At first, we'll check the at first it seems to me that white had the advantage. I mean, at first it feels like that white is taking more space, but with this setup, it seems to me that there are many weaknesses because it's black to move. I mean, the puzzle is black to move. So to identify the weaknesses, oh, I'm not really sure. So material balance is the same because we have two knights, two bishops, two rooks, and the pawn is equal. The number of pawns is equal. How did I calculate it? So I just count how many missing pawns, and this is one. And this for black this is one, and for white it's only one. So the same number of material, and the king safety, it feels like that white is more vulnerable because there's no more pawn here. Uh, yeah, but in terms of space and pawn structure, space, white, I think white have more space. I'm just double checking if I have the right. piece configuration. To be honest, I'm not sure what's the move for white for black. Mm, so the only pawn that is not defended is this one, but I'm not sure how to attack this one. Maybe g5 or e5. And if we go to the only way to attack this one is this g5, I mean e5 or g5, and that seems to be not the right move. And there's also potential for this bishop attacking this one, but the rook is already moved. So I think the right line here, guys, based on the king position and this one, is to maybe open with this queen. Yeah, it's correct. I think the right plan is maybe to sacrifice the pawn, open the center, so that this bishop and then this bishop uh, is going to have target. So let's calculate this one. There's two ways to open the center. It's this one or g5. So let's do this. Take, take, take. Here, here. So if we push, yeah, I think the right move here, guys, is d5. Let's look at um, e5. So e5, f5. Yeah, I think the right move here is this one. Uh, so guys, this is my thinking process. First is we evaluated the position in terms of material balance, king safety, pawns, so space and the pawn structure, and also the pieces activity. So based on this one, it seems at first glance, it seems to be that the white have the advantage because it's like he is pressing black and have more space. But with this configuration, white also needs to be careful that there are no weaknesses when it opens, especially the king, because this bishop is very active compared to this one. and also this bishop is very good when everything opens. So the right plan here is to either open on the king side or open on the queen side. I mean center. Uh, so we have a candidate move of moving this pawn, either a5, but e5, there's f5. So e5, e5, and it seems to be we just give up the control of this square. And I think the better solution is e5. So e takes e5, e takes f5. I mean c takes f5. Uh, e5, d5. Sorry, d5. E takes e5. C takes d5. So now, after that one, the position for the pawn is very active. I mean the rook. So e5, c takes d5, c takes d5. Let's say knight takes d5, knight takes d5, knight takes d5, pawn takes d5. Yeah, that opens up things, and I think uh, white has advantage because the king is gonna be in the center, attacking those things, and yeah, but the idea, you get it, the idea that we have to play d5s, c takes d5s, e takes d5, c takes, I mean e takes d5, and we have this. I really think that's still advantage for white because of I block for the activity. Let's try. So we got the move wrong, guys. What was played is c5. Yeah, so what has happened is he's exploiting this dark squares using g5. In this position, guys, we did not. At first, we explained the weakness on e4, but we did not calculate because uh, Now I'm thinking to just open the center, and then because of the activity, I think that black still have an advantage. I think that the problem here is that uh, I did not really calculate and assess after the position. It's very shallow. Okay, but the right move is g5, and then if takes g5, h takes g5. I was thinking if g5, then f5, but there's just knight here. So for example, this one, there's just knight. Then activating uh, the knight, we will see now that this one and this one is a weakness. Once the pawn goes here, because right now it's attacked. So for example, this one, what's basically happening is that it feels like that at first glance we see that white have the space, but uh, he's just basically defending. For example, we add another attacker to the c4 square. Now it is not, it's hard to defend this piece. And this one is overload, and this one as well. But that still needs playing for me. Uh, yeah, this one, eh, for me, I think we still need to calculate for this. For this variation, if takes, then I think it, yeah, this is still not, for me, there's still no concrete advantage for black. It's still playable. In the human eyes, I would say that white might still be better because of the space, and although there are targets we can, or squares we can use in the dark square. Say for example, we move here, and then we put the knight there. Uh, yeah, this is the only problem for white with the dark squares. But still, even that, uh, in a game we don't know what will happen. Yeah, okay. Although positionally, black have advantage for the dark squares, but there's no concrete variations. I mean material yet. But if we put this in the computer might say that it's +2 or +3. Alright, let's proceed to the next puzzle. This is puzzle 23, guys. I mean 24. Yeah, 24. You can pause the video and then solve the puzzle with me. It's black to move because of this one. So it's black to move, and let's try to solve this puzzle. Yeah, if you look at it, it's almost similar structure from the last puzzle. The only problem for white is this one. That's a weakness, a long-term target, because it's a backward one. So immediately I would say here and then here, doubling up the rooks on the C file. For white, the weakness is this 7 square, but currently it's just a potential target, but only the rook is attack. Potentially it's gonna attack that. The knight is passive here, so it needs to be transferred somewhere else. The rook is we need to develop this rook as well. Although this one is almost the same, not yet developed. But compared this one and to this one, it's just this move and this move. And then it's gonna attack already the C3 pawn. But let's just calculate. So this one is the first move that I think of. And also this one, attacking the rook, trying to get rid of this one because, and or maybe just move the knight here, trying to overprotect that square. So let's calculate, guys. So our candidate moves are knight c5, knight b6, rook c6. So knight b5, rook c6 threatens to this one, and I think it's more forcing compared to knight b6. So rook b6, rook c6. Yeah, I don't think this is the right move. Although it's the right plan of putting the rocks there. What if rook knight c5? This is more forcing because if the rook goes, say for example e4 or d4, we take and then we get the pawn. So knight c5, bishop c5, rook c5, and we still execute the doubling at that pawn. Yeah, we don't even need to calculate this one because knight b6 doesn't really do anything. We're just trying to put it there. So knight c5, I prefer more knight c5. Knight c5, bishop c5, rook c5, and then we're threatening this one. So rook c5, king d2, rook c6, rook c8, and oh, we don't have more targets. Okay. Yeah, I also noticed this one, guys, that there's no space for this, so we might potential move this e5 as well. So let's calculate e5, a5 threatening the bishop, let's say Pawn goes there. So a5, a a4, b takes a4. I don't think that's the right move. Let's say, for example, knight c5, bishop c5, rook c5, a takes b5, a takes b5. Let's say knight d4, rook, rook a, c8. He can go here and knight there. Yeah, I don't think there's any more forcing variation. So the move, we need to say which one's better, either a5, knight c5, or knight b6, because knight b6, although there are nothing to worry for white, but it's not much forcing, but it's controlling the c4 square and e4 square. Usually I just play this one, knight b6, and then let the opponent think, let him self-destruct. So, but this is a puzzle, so um, let's compare knight c5 versus a5. So knight c5, bishop c5, rook c5, uh, king d4, rook a c8. Although we still don't have anything yet, but the target on c3 is like a permanent one. Uh, so yeah, we don't have anything in that variation, but let's say a4, a5, a5, a4, knight c5, bishop c5, rook c5, a b5, rook b5, bishop a4. No, not bishop a4. Knight b4. No, knight b4. There's a takes b4. Uh, so in that position, I think just king d4, and then rook a c8. Uh, which one is better? Yeah, for me, I would prefer knight c5 because we haven't pushed a5, and that's a potential thing. Uh, it's still hard, guys, because we don't have any more attacker to this pawn, and it can be defended by this and queen. So we only have two attackers. I would say knight b6. Compared to the most forcing relay is knight c5. But if I want to maintain the treasure, I would say knight b6. I think any of the moves is fine. Uh, yeah, I think the move is knight c5. Even though we don't have complete uh, material advantage, we have pressure on the c. This is actually the weakness, guys. Backward, the long-term target, and then this one. So maybe not a5 because it's gonna get rid of this potential target as well. So comparing this one, knight b6 and knight c5, the most forcing is knight c5. Yeah, the right move is knight c5, guys, because it also get rides the two bishop of white. Let's check. So I'll just go get it back. So the variation that we calculated, knight c5, um, he is forced to take because if he goes there, there's a take and he take. So knight c5, bishop c5, rook c5, king d2, rook rook e c8, and then we have pressure. Next plan would be transfer the king here, control this open file. I mean the squares for d6, d7, and c8. Once we get the king here, we transfer there, and then there, the knight. Okay, knight c5 is the move that I take. Let's check. Oh, a5 is the move, guys. Oh, so um, a5, a4, we calculated this one. What we did not calculate is this one, bishop e6. Okay, So the move was e5 and then e4. Uh, we calculated that one, but we did not choose it. I did not prefer to move it, but there's a takes b5, e4, bishop b4, and then bishop a6, immediately uh, taking the c3. That was more forcing compared to what we played with knight c5, bishop c5, rook c5, and then rook a. Although we had pressure, but nothing tangible yet. Compared to e5, e4 is forced because we are threatening e4. So I think e e4 takes, bishop takes, it it gives white the pawn, so maybe e3, and then it's still a game. But obviously that at that point we can see that there's already a target of c3 and e3. Um, okay, one more puzzle, guys. After puzzle 2, which is about pieces, so I'm just gonna play uh, because I will need to read these things, and where is it? I hope this is all puzzle, but what's happening? Oh, I see. It's the same on the chapter 1, where we have to read specific pages for explaining the weakness. This time it's the pieces. I'm not sure what are we gonna do. Um, for now, I'm just gonna go to the board, and we're gonna do a 3 puzzle race, and we're gonna play. I'm gonna save this some for the next read. So I'm gonna bring you to my computer area. Uh, all right. Uh, we're now on the computer, and we already started recording. So we're gonna do puzzle race first before we play. I wait.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Alright, let's review the race. I think I check here, but there's this. It's white to move. In the puzzle, I'm just checking this one. Oh, I think I check and then, but there's this bishop. After this, I don't know what to move. Oh, there are check and check. Yeah, check, check. Mm. So check, 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 check. Push, check. Oh. Okay. Here I pull rolls. But I think I'm just gonna capture. Okay, we get the idea. Right. Yep, take first. And you did not defend or transfer the rook because we have these. And then this like almost checkmate. Yeah, checkmate. Okay, take. Alright, we're gonna play now. The best move is threatening this one, so we have to react. That's a weird move. He's going to there and there. We're going to that. Mm, the knight on c4 is very strong. This might be a obvious move. I think we're gonna play this, trying to exchange that knight. You cannot play knight here yet because we're gonna take that. So we might take, yep, knight c4. Is it okay to take? No, it's not. If we take, he's gonna play queen b3. Oh wait, knight e. They were attacking the rook. Knight takes. We're going to see e7. Let's say he move here. Yeah, let's take it, guys. Okay, he moves there. We're gonna move here. Mhm. He took. Yeah, I think we're in trouble, guys. Let's transfer our queen there first. Attacking the bishop. Okay. He attacks the knight. So take, he takes E. Take, he takes E. So we're not gonna take that. Okay, let's play this. Okay. I'm gonna push the pawn. Because if he takes, then we have this. Okay, let's not capture that one, guys. My god, let's just play this. We don't have time. Transfer the king here so that we can move there. Okay, we're gonna take. And we're gonna play here. attacking the queen. Oops. E. And then we're gonna take. Attacking the queen again. Okay. We're gonna put the pressure on him. Uh, let's put it there. Okay, let's attack that bishop again. Alright, go here. We're going there. Uh-huh. Um, we're just going there. E. Counter attack. Okay, let's defend the pawn. Okay, he blundered. Take that. And this is a matter of conversion, guys. Let's prevent b4. Transfer our pawns to the dark squares. Here we have a weakness here, so it's not yet easy. Okay. Let's take it. E. Going there. Let's go there. So there. Let's go there. I think we hang the pawn. Okay. E. E. And let's prevent that. Okay. E. I'm gonna go here. E. E. I think it's still a draw. E. 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 Let's go back. Let's go back. This is a draw, guys. I'm tricking him to play this one. Oh, he found it. Oh my god, that's a blunder. Okay, let's defend the pawn. Can we win this? I'm not sure. I don't think we can win this, guys. Okay. Let's just play this. Okay, attack the bishop. I mean the pawn. There. Yeah, it's really a draw. Did we have some kind of winning tactics? I don't understand what's the plan of this one compared to just moving the rope. Apparently that is better. Uh, yeah, I don't understand how this one works. Why this is better for compared to this one. Okay, let's review the opening, guys. Let's check our mistakes. What's wrong? Three blunders. So that is a blunder. Maybe he. Yeah, okay. So white is winning in this position. 23 is a blunder. Arrow CFC. So maybe this one. Yeah, and at least we get the pawn. Oh, no more blunder. I just wanted to check the opening. Yeah. And then we okay. One more game. Okay. C5. This is the call system, guys. The call which is not call. Okay. B shot there. I'm gonna take. Let's cancel. Okay. I'm tempted to go knight e5, guys. Knight e5. Go see. Yeah, I think knight e5 is the right move. Mhm. We're gonna capture. Okay, that's a bad move, I think. Because we have this, check, and we have that, and we have this. Okay, here first. Should we exchange, guys? Or we play this? We also have bishop. We're just gonna develop the rook. Okay, he's trying to get rid of his weakness. Uh, should we allow him? Yeah, we don't have a choice. It was just a bit on this open file. Okay, let's control the open file. He had the weakness on that one, so we're gonna push this, push this. Okay. Push this. Okay, push the bishop. Okay, I'm gonna take exchange one pair rook. We're gonna transfer our king first. King must be active in the endgame. Okay, no, we're not gonna do that here because we have targets in the third rank. Okay, let's attack that one first. Uh-huh. Okay, we're going to the center, guys. Okay, let's go back. Take the open file. Okay, but we're gonna go here. Okay, here. And then I wanted to take this pawn. Is it? Yeah, g5. We're gonna take that pawn first. Okay, here. Mm-hmm. And then we're gonna attack the pawn. So he can move there. Okay, let's attack the rook. Okay, it's going here. We're gonna take. We're still attacking the pawn, so he needs to react. And we're gonna attack that pawn. And then we're just gonna defend it. We're just gonna defend our rook. Okay. And what's next? Let's just put this one too. A little bit. Okay. He's reacting. Let's go there. Oh no. Okay, let's go there. This is just conversion, guys. Okay, let's go there. He cannot take because we have this. Okay, I think we can provoke another weakness. Alright, so I'm just gonna go back again. Let's try this. Go back. It's gonna check. Let's go back. I will go to F5. I think it's time to get this open file again. If he check, then we're gonna check him. Okay, take that. Let's attack that pawn. Take it. Yep, take it. Let's attack it again. Okay, now he's just gonna defend it wherever. Check first. We're just gonna take it. Go ahead. We're gonna push that. Give him a check. And then we're gonna force him to do that. Defend the pawn. We're gonna make our king to safety. King. And then he. Okay. Can we check? No, not really. So we're just gonna go here. And then attack that pawn. We're gonna push it. Take. Attack. Defend. Check. It's just a matter of conversion, guys. Attack the rook. Attack the rook again. Let's attack the pawn. And then put the king to safety. Let's threat attack the king. Push. Alright, let's. I want to check the in-game party if we did some blunders here. this one is equal. I think let's just check our mistake, guys. Check the mistake. What's going on? Okay, A6 is a bad move. What the? Okay, this is a card puzzle, guys. I don't know why that's bad move. Oh, it wants to attack. Okay, and then what happens going? Yeah, that's too far, guys. This one, rook 8 is a bad move. What do you want me to do? Maybe he wants me to do this. Okay, so it's not the move. Uh, yeah, I don't know what's the solution here. I'm just gonna activate if I am the block. Activate the rule. Because if we go, we take. I think that's a bad move. Oh, he wants me to take, but what's next? Oh, I see. The rook there and there. Okay. I see. Okay. That is a nice idea, guys. I was thinking of what's the movie, how can I develop the rook to this side as well. That's why I put the rook, and then I was wanting to put control the center, put the rook there, this string it there. But this one might be better. Okay, next. King e7 is a mistake. It wants me to go there. Yeah. A King e7 is a mistake. He wants me to go there. Yeah. Okay. Rook a3 is a bad move. How about this? Okay. Let's check the opening, guys. Yeah, here I played knight e5. Yeah, knight e5 is the best move. Well, Oh, not the best move. It's the fifth. Oh wait. Bishop d6. Okay. All right. Um, let's play another game. Oh, this will be the last game, guys. Oh, yeah, that was the last game, guys. Sorry, bye bye. If you like this video and you want to join my journey on this training, uh, please like and subscribe. Thank you, bye bye.